ပြည်သူများအားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါရှင် Learning and Training အင်္ဂလိပ်ဘာသာသင်ကြားမှုစီစဉ်ကနေပြည်သူများအားလုံးကိုပြန်လည်ကြိုဆိုပါရရှင်ဒီနေ့မှာသင်ကြားပေးမယ့်အကြောင်းအရာကဆိုရင်တော့ကျန်းမာရေးနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့အခေါ်အဝေါ်တွေကိုသင်ကြားပေးသွားမှာဖြစ်လို့ပြည်သူကြီးနဲ့အတူတူလေ့လာသင်ယူရအောင်နော် Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning, Chair.
Okay, let me ask you about yesterday lesson. မနေ့ကဘာတွေသင်ခဲ့လဲ Parts of the body, right? Chero body parts နဲ့ပတ်သက်တာသင်ခဲ့တယ် So now I want to tell you link with the parts of the body and then this is health problem, okay? So do you remember yesterday you have learned about some health problem. So at the time we use have plus noun and then fee plus adjective, okay? So can you please tell me one sentence? I have
a headache.
Okay, I have a headache. So တငယ်ချင်းကကောင်းကိုက်နေတယ်နေမကောင်းဘူးလို့ပြောရင်ကိုကတငယ်ချင်းကိုဖြစ်ဖြစ်ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ရင်းနှီးတဲ့သူဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဘာလုပ်သင့်လဲဆိုတာအကြံဉာဏ်ဘယ်လိုပေးမလဲ Okay? So now I want to teach you about that one, okay? So look at this one first. Okay, so now I have that problem. Teacher, so I have a headache. So teacher ခုခေါင်းကိုက်နေတယ် So အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်သားတို့သမီးတို့က teacher ကိုအကြံဉာဏ်ပေးမယ်ဘာလုပ်သင့်လဲဘာတွေမလုပ်သင့်ဘူးလဲ Okay? So look at those sentences and tell me. So now I have a headache. So what do you think? Don't think a lot, right? And the animal? Take a rest. Very good. Okay, so another problem. I have a toothache. Teacher ခုသွားကိုက်နေတယ် So don't eat candy. And the animal? Take a rest or something like that. Okay? So teacher မှာ health problem ရှိတဲ့ခါကျတော့သားတို့သမီးတို့ကဒီဟာလုံးဒီဟာမလုံးနဲ့လို့ပြောတယ် So don't eat candy, take a rest. Okay? So that kind of sentence we call imperative. Imperative sentences ဆိုတာကကိုယ်နဲ့ရင်းနှီးတဲ့သူကိုအကြံဉာဏ်ပေးခြင်းသုံးတဲ့စကားစုတွေ Okay? So positive အနေနဲ့ကိုကလုပ်တဲ့အကြောင်းပြောခြင်းချေတို့ဘာနဲ့စလဲ verb 1 နဲ့စတယ် Okay? So go to bed early, take a rest, listen to music like that. But negative အနေနဲ့ပြောခြင်းချေတို့ start with don't plus verb 1. So don't work too hard, don't think a lot, don't eat candy. Do you understand now? Yes. Okay, so now please tell me your own idea. Those are what we call imperative sentences, okay? So now I have a sore throat. So can you please tell me? Drink? Yes, drink more water. And the animal? How about negative? I have a sore throat. So you give me suggestion, right? So drink more water. And then how about negative?
Don't drink ice.
Don't drink ice water. Oh, good. Okay, so now I have a cough. So please tell me. Take a medicine. Okay. And then don't drink juice. Okay, right. So don't eat candy too, right? Okay, but one of the students told me take a medicine. Right, good. But I have a cough. ဒီချက်ချောင်းဆိုးနေတယ်။ညာတပည့်ကဒီချက်ကိုအကြံဉာဏ်ပေးတယ်ဆေးတောက်ပါလို့။ So ဒီချက်တို့ဘာဆေးတောက်ကမလဲ Okay? ချောင်းဆိုးပြောက်ဆေး very good, right? So now I want to tell you about medication, okay? Common medication. So medicine ကတော့မှန်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီချက်တို့ medicine မှာအများကြီးရှိသေးတယ်။ချောင်းဆိုးရင်ဘာတောက်မလဲ။ခေါင်းကိုက်ရင်ဘာတောက်မလဲ Okay? So now I want to tell you. So those are we call common medication. Common medication ဆိုတာဒီချက်တို့အိမ်မှာသုံးတဲ့ဆေး Okay? So when we had that problem, what kind of common medication? So like the chest a cough. So the chair, what should I? What common medication should I use it? So that is called cough syrup. Yeah, cough syrup. So that means leben na piao So syrup means a kind of thick liquid, sweet, thick liquid. Right? So that is called syrup. Very good. So headache. Headache. So the medication Biogesic, right? Paracetamol, right? So those are we call aspirin. Aspirin, okay? So I have a stomachache. So my common medication in the like you know AX, Digen, right? So those are we call antacid. Antacid. Yeah, okay. So another one, I have sore eyes. Eye drops, very good. Eye drop. So I have an earache. Ear drop, right? We can use ear drop. Okay. So I have sore muscle. What should I use? Muscle cream, right? Muscle cream ma dicheru ba pyo lo ya le so ointment. Ointment mean like you know or usai or something like that, payosi, right? So that kind of thing we call ointment. Okay. So another one, so we walk a lot, so we have no energy. So what should we take it? Vitamin, right? So vitamin. Do you understand? So those are we call common medication. Guy, right? So let me tell you again. Cough syrup. This is aspirin. Repeat after me. Aspirin.
Aspirin.
Aspirin. Antacid.
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 Eye drop.
Eye drop.
Ear drop.
Ear drop.
Muscle cream.
Muscle cream.
Ointment.
Ointment.
Vitamin.
Vitamin.
Do you understand? So those are we call common medication. So now when the teacher is going to give you one piece of paper, in that paper you have got one problem. Okay? So a problem. So what you have to do is you have to give suggestion to your friend by using imperative sentences. The imperative sentences suggestion payment. You can use this common medication too. Do you understand? Yeah, so take one. So you three, right? And then you two. So you two, tell your problem, and then you give suggestion, like that.
I have a intestine. My tummy is very noisy and I can't stand.
You have to you should steady your
Steady your,
room. You should steady your room.
steady in your room. Okay, so those are we call common medication, right? So here, for example, look at this one. This is AA. So what do you think? What type of common medication? That is called antacid, right? Especially for stomachache, right? Stomachache. So what do you think? Biogesic. It's a kind of aspirin, right? So when we have a headache or backache or like that, we can take it. So what's this?
Eye drops.
Eye drops, right? Eye drops for sore eyes, right? For sore eyes. Okay. So what do you think? What type of common medication?
Vitamin.
It's a kind of vitamin, right? Okay. So this is you know when you have a cat, the so that is called a kind of anticipated solution. Okay, so the say that is a kind of common medication as well. So this is Hansaplast, yeah, everyone knows it, right? When we have an injury or some cat, or you can use it like that too. Okay, so this is how we call common medication, guy, right? So now you have to practice with this one. Okay, so here teacher will tell you one problem. Okay. So I have to finish my assignment by tomorrow morning, but my computer is broken. So how would you tell me? I want you to use imperative sentences. Go to
computer
internet cafe.
Cafes.
Right, go and use at the internet cafe. How about negative? I have to finish my assignment by tomorrow morning, but my computer is broken. Don't go to school tomorrow. So So very good suggestion, right? Okay. So anyhow, I like your suggestion. Good job, right? Okay. So that is called တယောက်နဲ့တယောက်ကိုနဲ့ရင်းနှီးတဲ့သူကိုအကြံဉာဏ်တွေပေးခြင်းဒီချက်ကို imperative sentence သုံးမယ် Okay. So now ဘယ်နေရာမှာသုံးလို့ရသေးလဲဆိုတော့ when you go to the clinic, so doctor and patient. Right? When you meet with your doctor, so you talk about your health problem. At that time, the doctor will give you suggestion by using imperative sentences. So now let's practice that one. Okay? Okay, so now you have learned about common medication and then how to give imperative sentences. So when we go to the clinic, so doctor and patient, right? So when the patient give the health problem, tell the health problem, so doctor will give suggestion by using imperative sentences. So now we are practicing about that one. Okay, let's practice together. So I am doctor. So for example, you are patient. Okay. So here, what's the matter, John?
I have a cold. I feel awful. I have a sore throat and headache.
So doctor will say, okay, let's take a look at you. So let's take a look at you, Suraka. What's the meaning? The child. The child sent up. Okay, so let's take a look at you. Okay, so yes, you have a cold. So let me give you some cold pills. Take one every 4 hours and don't drink cold water. So thanks doctor. Okay, so can you please tell me about patient's problem? Patient nga ba phit ni le? Have a cold. And then another one? Feel awful. Right. Then sore throat and headache. Right. So patient ga ee le mi ni de, lebe le na ni de, kaung le kai ni de. Okay. So at the time the doctor gives some imperative sentences. What is that? Let me give you some cold pills. And then take right one every 4 hours. So that is a kind of imperative sentences. Do you remember? Yes. And then how about another one? Yes, don't drink cold water. That is negative imperative sentences. Okay. So the conversation ma health problem ne imperative sentences go practice lota. It's okay, right? So Dazin and you. Dazin and you. Dazin and Dindu. Okay. Can you please come and write this? So who wants to be a doctor? Doctor? Yeah, okay.
I think I have a cold. I feel awful. I have a sore throat and a headache.
Okay, let's take a look at you. Yes, you have a cold. Let me give you some cold pills. Take one every 4 hours and don't drink cold water.
Thanks, doctor.
Thank you. Very good. Give a big hand for your friend, okay? Yes. So now let's change about other health problem, okay? So the child have a cold lo ma pyo ba ne the child ba pyo ji mle. I think I have a flu. Okay, so I have the flu. And then I feel awful. So and then any more, what do you want to change? Headache, right? Headache and a backache, right? Backache. Okay, so doctor give different suggestion. Okay, so different health problems. So doctor le suggestion to me. So how will you change? So let's take a look at you. Yes, you have the flu, right? So you have the flu. So let me give you some aspirin, right? Some aspirin. So take every 4 hours. That is okay. And then don't. So sore eyes and backache. So what do you think? Don't walk too hard. It's okay. Don't walk too hard. Thanks, doctor. Okay? The chero conversation le pyaung pi do thong chi me, okay? Flu, right? So let me give you some aspirin. Backache and headache. Got it, right? Okay, so let's practice with me. So I'm a doctor, you are patient. What's the matter, John?
I think I have the flu. I feel awful. I have a headache and a headache.
Okay, let's take a look at you. Yes, you have the flu. Let me give you some aspirin. Take one every 6 hours and don't work too hard.
Thanks, doctor.
Okay, now I am patient, you are doctor, okay?
What's the matter, John?
I think I have the flu. I feel awful. I have a headache and a backache.
Okay, let's take a look at you. Yes, you have the flu. Let me give you some aspirin. Take one every 6 much.
Thanks, Dr. Gaira. Okay, so what is it today lesson about?
Health
Problem and common medication, and then how to practice with doctor and patient. Gaira? Okay, so thank you for today. Okay.
Pray the Nation, Dinima, the Jabigate, Jamai, Kovan, a patate, Jamarigo, Pipiso, Dishi, Pitted, a Dipina, Hududamias, or Yashimelo Yonji Variation. Nanima de Sebeume, learning and training English by that in Jamu Systema, pray the Gina to do Pianis of the Jamina.